What if I told you there's a wild cat living deep in the jungles of Africa, so rare that even scientists tracking it for years have never laid eyes on it in the wild? Imagine a creature that moves like a shadow through the emerald depths of the Congo Basin. It's not a leopard, not a serval, but something far more mysterious: the African golden cat. For over a century, this animal was little more than a rumor, a fleeting glimpse caught by hunters or a blur on a trail camera. It's been called the ghost cat not because it's supernatural, but because it has perfected the art of invisibility. And what we're slowly learning about it is rewriting what we thought we knew about African predators. But why is this cat so hard to find? And what secrets is it hiding in those dense, misty forests it calls home? Let's start with the basics. The African golden cat is a medium-sized feline, about twice the size of a large house cat, with a coat that can range from chestnut red to silvery gray, and sometimes even a striking dark melanistic form. It lives only in the rainforests of West and Central Africa, a region that's as rich in life as it is difficult to explore. Unlike lions or cheetahs that roam the open savanna, this cat is a master of the tangled undergrowth. It doesn't just live in the forest, it becomes part of it. For decades, everything we knew came from a handful of skins collected by colonial explorers or anecdotes from local tribes. Many biologists considered it the least understood wild cat in the world. But then, something changed. Camera traps, motion-activated cameras hidden along animal trails, began to reveal what human eyes could not. And the footage that came back was astonishing. We saw a cat that was far more adaptable than anyone expected. In some regions, it hunts by day, in others, only by night. It climbs trees with ease, yet spends most of its time on the forest floor. It preys on everything from small rodents to monkeys and even small antelope. But what really surprised researchers was its relationship with another, much larger predator. The leopard. In parts of the forest where leopards are common, the golden cat becomes more active during the day, almost as if it's scheduling its life around avoiding its bigger, stronger cousin. It's a delicate dance of survival, a strategy shaped over thousands of years. But this elusive behavior is also what makes the golden cat so vulnerable. Because while it's busy hiding from leopards, it's also hiding from us, and that makes protecting it incredibly difficult. The threats closing in on this ghost cat are silent but relentless. Logging roads slice deeper into the forest every year. Bushmeat hunting reduces its prey. And as the trees disappear, the golden cat's world shrinks. It can't survive in open farmland or degraded habitats. It needs vast, unbroken stretches of rainforest, the very environments that are vanishing fastest. But here's where the story takes a hopeful turn. In the last 10 years, a quiet revolution has been unfolding. Conservation groups have begun working closely with local communities, many of whom have lived alongside the golden cat for generations. These communities often hold the key to the cat's survival. They know the forest in a way outsiders never will. They know where the cat hunts, where it rests, which valleys it prefers. By training local people as forest rangers and wildlife monitors, conservationists are building a new kind of protection, one rooted in respect and shared purpose. Camera traps are now maintained by people who have known these lands all their lives. And the data they gather is helping create protected corridors, stretches of forest set aside to allow the cats to move, hunt, and find mates safely. We're also learning that the golden cat is more resilient than we thought. In well-protected zones, its populations are stable. It's not on the brink of extinction like some species, but it's hovering in a fragile balance. Losing even a small part of its habitat could push it into a downward spiral. That's why every new piece of knowledge matters. Genetic studies, for example, have revealed that there may be two distinct subspecies of golden cat, each adapted to its own part of the forest. Protecting both is essential. What's emerging is a picture of a survivor, an animal that has endured precisely because it stays out of sight. But now, the world is changing around it. The same forests that once hid it are now being mapped by satellites, crossed by roads, and altered by climate. The golden cat can't hide forever, and that's why the work being done today is so critical. It's not just about saving a single species, it's about preserving the mystery and complexity of an entire ecosystem. When we protect the African golden cat, we protect the forest itself. We safeguard the intricate web of life that depends on deep, untouched wilderness. And perhaps, in doing so, we leave room in our world for a little more wildness, for creatures that don't need to be seen to be valued. If you were to venture into the African rainforest, which rare animal would you most want to encounter? Let me know in the comments. Your choice might just inspire our next deep dive into the wild.